Greetings, travelers, adventurers, and fellow keepers of the lake. See this book? You don't see this book. The Keeper rulebook. And in here, there's a mechanic that I think you might be interested in adding to your own games. The mechanic in question is luck. Luck rolls, basically what I call retcon rolls, and the meta currency that comes with that. First of all, what is a luck roll? Imagine you're in a dungeon and you come to a ravine. Now you look at your character sheet and you notice that you don't have any rope. But you say, I'm an adventurer, of course I have rope. I've always had rope with me, right? And your DM says, no, you don't have it in your character sheet, so you don't have rope. Maybe you as a DM would say, but roll perception, maybe you can find some here. Or maybe you spot two other NPCs that died here, two other travelers that were not fortunate enough to survive. So you take rope from them, or you just have a penalty on your climb check. What if you could just say, of course I have it, I'm an adventurer, and you roll for the chances that you brought it with you. So luck roll, if you beat a certain DC, that certain scenario becomes true. So basically you retcon it. In case of the rope thing, the chances that you have a rope are pretty high. So roll luck DC, let's say 11, just to make it a bit spicy. And if you roll above that, you get your rope. But now you might ask, well, is it tied to a certain stat? Is it tied to a certain deity? Is it tied to... What am I rolling for? What is my bonus, right? So there are two approaches to this. One is to have only one number, representing the difficulty to roll and your luck point pool. We'll talk about that later. And the other is to have two different numbers. Let's first talk about the scenario where you have it as two different numbers. So let's focus on just your bonus, right? Not luck points, but your luck bonus. Your luck bonus is what you add to your luck rolls. Start with 0 and interacting with certain, like maybe metaphysical beings or gods or something, you would get +1, +2, but I wouldn't overdo it. I would keep luck points as a very, very, very rare thing to get. Bear in mind, maybe a magic item gives you just that. But on the other hand, you have luck points. So in Call of Cthulhu, you have a pool of luck points, and every time you roll and you fail your roll, you can choose to take some of your luck points and basically boost the roll. Let's say you are rolling a d20, so each number on d20 has a 5% chance to happen. On taking that into account, if you want to boost two numbers up from what you've rolled, I would ask for 10 points, because basically you're boosting your luck by 10%. I don't know if that makes sense, I'm just brainstorming now. The second approach is to have both those numbers be the same number in your homebrew rules. So what does that mean? Well, you have a certain bonus to your luck. For example, as you have ability scores that translate into modifiers, maybe you can have a luck score that translates into a modifier. But as you are boosting your rolls, you would be lowering that score, which would lower your modifier, which would basically make your luck rolls harder. I think it's a great thing. Like, try out both. We're currently experimenting with a luck roll with like some set DC, but we're certainly gonna try the others. And yeah, we tried it in the Call of Cthulhu game, and it was amazing. I loved it. The only problem with prepping Call of Cthulhu is that you have to spend your whole week thinking about Eldritch Horrors, which your players don't. Yeah, but it's an amazing game if you haven't played it. An amazing storytelling piece. Well, that's it from me once more. Thank you for watching my, well, not my, this is Call of Cthulhu stuff, so it's not garbage, it's excellent. Subscribe if you enjoy my posting, and yeah, keep on loving, keep on living, keep on being creative, keep playing more games, and I will see you in the next one.
Farewell, Keeper.